So we're over here in Deptford, New Jersey, enjoying this pretty day. Look at how peaceful it is right here. Good morning. So we are currently going through Atlanta, Georgia, and we're headed to Texas, and we've already got a load on here. It's almost Thanksgiving, so my husband back here is looking up some good specials, Black Friday specials, to try and figure out what kind of laptop we're gonna get, because I need to start editing my videos. We've been on the road a couple weeks now, and we have a laptop, but it's kind of a little old. So in order for me to be bringing you guys some footage, I need to get a good laptop, and it's the best time of the year right now to get it because it's almost time for Black Friday. Today's what, the November 18th, I think. So we're gonna find us a good laptop and keep looking for stuff along the way wherever it is we go. I went and got some footage of a Noah's Ark sanctuary. What was that, just yesterday? And then we got some footage from a couple days ago from where else that we went. But guess what? I'm just sitting on all this footage now and I can't really do anything with it. Just finished walking along the trail. You can see the Indian mound over here. You can see the mountains in the distance. Gorgeous November day. This is our current view. We're over here in Alabama. Just got the call that our load is just about ready to be picked up, and we're going to be heading to New Jersey. So I'm going to finish my rest of my walk and get back on the road. So we just came across this bridge over here. We're in Deptford, New Jersey. Went to this little trail that's by a local creek here to check it out. I guess it was kind of clogged a little bit right there, so he decided to get a stick and the water flowing. Like I said, it's really peaceful here. Got to go on a little trail, get some exercise, get out of the truck for a little bit, get some steps in, enjoy nature. You can see all of the pretty colors in the background of fall. I guess a lot of the local people spend time down here because they have little bridges. There's some chairs set up there. There's a couple other chairs here. The park was pretty clean. Whenever we walked through the trails to get over here, you didn't really see too much trash. There was a little bit of graffiti on a couple of the trees you saw, just like 3 or 4, but it wasn't too bad considering, you know, sometimes you see a lot more. It's a shame when people mess it up for others that are trying to enjoy the beauty of it, but I read the reviews and some of them said it was pretty, some said that it was trashed, you know, so take it with a grain of salt. And they did say that there was graffiti on the trees, but the way they made it sound was that it was on every single tree, and that's totally not true. So that's why you read the reviews and you take it with a grain of salt, and you don't base that, you know, as your sole decision. You decide for yourself, because if I would have went by the reviews, then probably wouldn't have even came down here. So it's November like 9th or 10th, I think. Sometimes the days run together. 2021. Like I said, we're in New Jersey. Look at this beautiful view. So where are we at?
I have no idea.
We're in Nortford, New Jersey.
Where?
Nortford or Newtford? I think it's Nortford.
I don't know.
Correction. So we're in Deptford, New Jersey. Like I said, sometimes the areas run together in the days, because you're going back and forth from one state to the other. Now this would be awesome to have something like this running through our property. Have a little creek with a dam. That would be pretty cool. Until then, we'll just keep traveling as we get some money saved up for the farm, and we'll enjoy it as we travel through and get some ideas of different things we want to do in the future. Not sure if the farm that we're at now is going to be our forever home, or if it's just going to be the next step on our journey. Only time will tell. Where we're at now is It actually has plenty of space for now, but who's to say whether we will outgrow it or not, or find something in a different area that we like more. It also flows through right here. And here's more of the dam. And then it branches off and goes this way. And it goes along this way. See where it's all dammed off right here. And when we first got here, we came across this bridge further back, very back over there. What's really cool is having no idea where you're heading to next. We booked a load that came to New Jersey, and as soon as we delivered it, we weren't sure where we were going to go next. We were waiting on the next offer to come through on our phone, so we did a Google search just on Google Maps, and we found this spot. Sometimes we look on Facebook, sometimes we just look on the internet, and what's really cool is we're over here enjoying nature and this beautiful day while he's figuring out where we're going to head to next. So we shall find out what the next adventure is going to be. So this is a look at Noah's Ark Animal Sanctuary, and they are actually located in Locust Grove, Georgia. Or no, here we go. There's a lion. This is a female African lion, and there's a tiger. Sure is pretty. Hi, baby. Look at this pretty tiger. Beautiful. Hi, baby. You just chilling, huh? Yep, there's some spider monkeys in here.
Look.
Yeah.
So,
Aw, so cute. There's one.
again.
Look at their little setup. They got a swing and a platform. Here's another peacock, and the peacocks just run kind of free, go wherever they want. Here's another one that's in here. looky here. Here is a baboon. And he was retired from research. Look at this guy. There he is. It's probably almost dinner time for these guys. Sure, they'll be making their rounds to feed them here in a minute. Here's another one. A snow macaw, I should call it. Here it is up here. There's two of them in there. See one of them moving around. There goes the other one. So they actually have more than 1,500 exotic, wildlife, and domestic animals who have found their forever home at Noah's Ark. They actually have more than 100 different species of animals there. And it is run by donations and volunteers. So when you go, you're not going to have to pay anything, but if you're able to donate, then I'm sure they would greatly appreciate it. And if you are in the area, I would definitely recommend at least going to see the animals and, you know, learning more about it. We weren't able to see every single animal. As you can see, I got some pictures, but we got there kind of before they were about to close. They are open, I think, Tuesday through Saturday from about 12 to 3 for the actual exhibits. So you want to go around that time so that you'll have time to be able to see all the animals. So this is Harmon Park, and it is in Kearney, Nebraska. Now when we went, it was wintertime, so you're not going to see the swimming pool open and the fountain and the different sections of the river is not going to have water flowing through it. We will be going back in the spring or summer when we get a load. That way we can see how it looks in a completely different season. But I was glad to kind of discover it, even though it wasn't the right season to see all the water attractions, because I got to see the pretty colors, like the reds and all the fall colors. And I wouldn't have seen all of that if it was summertime. So one really cool thing about this park is that it has a super long history that dates back all the way to 1876. So the first section of the park was donated, and then it was added section by section, and it kept growing. So in 1928, they had pony rides, they had monkey cages. In 1936, they decided to build a pool and a bathhouse, and the pool was actually open in 1937. Then they started work in 1936 on a rock garden, and it actually includes rocks from all 50 states, and that work went on for 4 years. So in 1940 they were finished with that. So some of the different amenities that you could find if you go here is you're going to find tennis courts. They're lighted tennis courts. There's a swimming pool, there's basketball courts, sand volleyball, concession stand, of course seasonally. There's a ball diamond, there's drinking water, grills, there's a stage, there's picnic tables, shelters, of course the rock garden and the fountain. There's also a gazebo, there's a playground, and there's restrooms, and there's even electrical outlets. So this is a really cool place that I definitely recommend if you're in this area. Go check it out.